What's up, guys? Frank Fulci back again with another weekly haul unboxing and collection update video. Before we jump into this nice little haul here, make sure you guys click on the subscribe button and also click on the bell icon for notifications of all future uploads. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Back again here. I wanted to do this video yesterday. I'm filming it right now on Monday night, the 15th of December, so hopefully it'll be up also tonight. If not, probably early tomorrow. Guys, bear with me. I'm in desperate need of a haircut. I tried to trim it up myself, but actually doesn't look too bad. Looking good. Anyway, guys, got some cool stuff here. A mixed bag of different kinds of media, CDs, things like that. First, I'll show you some stuff I got in a while. I actually just got this tonight. I went on a little trip to Walmart because I had I just spit everywhere. I got a couple of last minute gifts I have to get for people. So I got something there. And then as I was over there, I of course have to look for myself because I'm a man child. But I found, I believe, no, there's one more I need. But the Pale Girl from the Terrifier 2 Trick or Treat Studio series. As you guys know, in my last few videos, I've been showing off these Trick or Treat Studios figures. This was a few bucks cheaper than I've been picking them up, so that's why I wanted to get this. Also, I feel like this is one of the more popular ones. I think it was sold out for a little bit on the Trick or Treat Studio site. I think it's back up now, but yeah, it was like $5 cheaper than I had been buying the other ones at Newberry Comics. So that's a score, a W for Walmart there. So pretty happy about that. And the last one I'll have to get, really, from this series, if I'm trying to complete them all, besides the 12-inch tall figure, is the Angel Warrior Sienna Shaw, which you see right there on the back. So pretty cool, good condition. This was the last one on the shelf over there at Walmart. So next we'll do a little CD, get that out of the way. This was an eBay purchase. Underground hardcore wicked shit. I don't think this album is really all that wicked. It is another solo CD of Jamie Madrox of Twisted, which overall he's a pretty wicked guy, but this album I don't think so much. And I'm probably going to keep this sealed because there was an error during printing of this. I don't know if this was a Tor exclusive or whatever this was. That's why I went the eBay route here, but it was super cheap. I think I got this under 10 bucks with shipping. The November Brain. So this was like his solo little mix tape CD compilation before his actual solo. So anyway, figured I had to get a hard copy of this. No track listing on the back there. But yeah, again, there was errors on this first print, this first run of the CD. So probably going to keep that sealed, although 95% of my CDs these days I keep sealed anyway, so nothing new there. Next, I'm going to show one I got from Amazonia, which I had opened because I've been ordering gifts for people, so I didn't know if it was a gift for me or a gift for other people. But another one of these awesome, man, I'm addicted now to these new for me. I think it's still considered new. The Hong Kong Cinema Classics line from Shout Factory. The last one I showed off was, oh my god, what was the name of that film, guys? That other John Woo? Anyway, a John Woo film, The Killer. Awesome hard box, 4K. Disc one, there's 3 discs, guys, and as you can see, there's a little booklet in there as well. But super excited about this. They are numbered again. This new Hong Kong series, this is number 18. I'm not sure if this glare is going to allow for that. Nah, not going to happen. But anyway, John Woo's unforgettable classic, The Killer, arrives on 4K UHD with this stunning release. In this gripping tale of men, violence, and morality, Chow Yun-fat, Hard-Boiled was the other one I got, by the way. Chow Yun-fat stars as a jaded assassin who takes on what he intends to be his final assignment. When the contract with his employers turns into a double cross, he must face off against criminals and cops alike, leading to an incendiary dance of death and vengeance. Bullets fly and bodies drop in a film that has been rightfully lauded as one of the most spectacular action movies ever made, and one whose influence on cinema is unquestioned. Just reading the synopsis of a hitman who thinks it's his final hit, double cross. I mean, how many other movies have we seen out there that have that same premise? But anyway, disc one, 4K UHD feature film, new 4K scan. Presented in Dolby Vision, new optional English subtitles, newly translated for this release, new audio commentary with John Woo and film journalist Drew Taylor, new audio commentary with critic and author David West, and then some archival stuff, it looks like. Then disc 2 is Blu-ray, new 4K scan on the Blu-ray disc, and the same, I'm assuming, new optional subtitles, new audio commentary, blah, 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 blah. Then disc 3 is more featurettes and behind the scenes, and so there's The Hero of Heroic Bloodshed, a John Woo documentary, feature-length documentary on the cinema of Hong Kong's iconic director. That's awesome. I'm wondering if I should almost watch that documentary before I start really diving into the films themselves, but let me know in the comments below if that would be a smart thing or if that's probably the most idiotic thing I've ever said. So you guys know better than me because I'm a dummy when it comes to this stuff, especially films that I'm not familiar with. But next, another Amazonia one. This is a gift, though, and I didn't peek yet. But again, I was waiting for like gifts for my nieces and stuff to come, so I had to open up the box and make sure. But I believe this is from the good brother. Hey, Frank, enjoy this Christmas gift. Bah humbug. Yeah, this is from Andy. Bah humbang, I said. Bah humbug, of course. In a nice little Amazon gift bag here, which you didn't have to do that, Andy. That's because I know this costs more to do that. But these bags do come in handy. I do reuse them for gifts and stuff for people, so that's pretty cool. But what do we have here? Oh my god, why would he doing this to me? This one is one that I added to the wish list recently. If you saw I don't know if it was my last video or one of the last two videos, I showed off Scared to Death, the 1980/81 film that I bought on VHS. I bought the action figure in the VHS box. And I had mentioned that I had seen it for the first time. I watched my Blu-ray from Vinegar Syndrome. So the sequel to that is Syngenor. Now, this one, as far as I know, and the research I did, this is the only way to get it, DVD. And the cool thing is, this is from Synapse Films. So I own like maybe three other Synapse DVDs, and then the rest I have a Blu-ray, 4K, all that cool stuff. But yeah, excited about this. Thank you for sending this, brother. And yeah, excited to finally see the sequel. Now, I believe this came out 1990, 10 years after the original Scared to Death film. So Norton Cyberdyne, a multinational corporation, produces high-tech military technology. Their latest superweapon is the Syngenor, synthesized genetic organism. Perfect super soldier killing machine. Unfortunately, the prototype is loose and leaving a trail of bodies in a gruesome killing spree. As the bodies pile up, newly spawned Syngenors emerge from the basement of the building, and a battle rages between the mutants and the humans. The Syngenors must be stopped before they can escape the building and wreak havoc on the outside world. Syngenor features special visual effects from Robert and Dennis Skotak, visual effects creators for Aliens and The Abyss, and horrific creature designs by William Malone, who did House on Haunted Hill. It's pretty awesome. Now, I'm not the biggest... I probably had a glare on this the whole time I was reading that, guys. Sorry. Probably. I'm not the biggest fan of DVDs, but when it's a film that's only on DVD, as far as I know, I'm gonna get it. And again, this was sent as a gift, so that's super awesome. And another one for the Synapse collection, so pretty awesome stuff. So thank you again for that, brother. We have a Dark Sky Selects. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why do I need 75 million copies of the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Now, I would have never bought this version of this. But, because again, I sold my old DVD of it, and I think I do actually have it on VHS, thankfully, thanks to my brother and my cousin. But I have one of the Steelbook releases, I think, of 4K. And I have the Second Sight Films 4K release of Texas Chainsaw. And I don't know. Honestly, I only have like 2 or 3 other editions, which sounds like a lot. But this one from Dark Sky Films, first of all, this is awesome. I didn't realize it was going to come in like a book. But there's 3 discs. Now, listen to this, guys. This is crazy, the amount of versions of the film on here. Plus, it has chain reactions. So that's what you're seeing here. Chain reactions. That's another reason why I wanted to get this edition, because there is this chain reactions documentary about the film. But, and I guess that's really what this is being sold as, right? Is the chain reactions. Because disc 1 is the feature film and bonus features, chain reactions feature film. Commentary with writer-director, Texas Chainsaw Massacre outtakes, and theatrical trailer. Then disc 2 is considered a bonus disc, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, there's the 16 millimeter overscan print, the 16 millimeter barbecue edition print, which I don't know what that means, the 35 millimeter grindhouse print, the 1984 K-Tel Australian VHS print, the K-Tel Australian trailer, then bonus disc 3, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1981 Wizard Video VHS print, 1987 bootleg Czechoslovakian VHS print, 1978 Super 8mm print Ivar Film Services, and 1980s Slovakian Betamax print. Do we need all those versions of this film? No, but it's freaking amazing that they're here to be viewed in all of their glory, or not so much glory maybe, but 50 years after Tobe Hooper's Texas Chainsaw Massacre shocked the world and forever changed the face of global cinema and popular culture, Chain Reactions charts the film's profound impact and lasting influence on 5 great artists: Patton Oswalt, Takashi Miike, oh wow, Alexandra Heller Nicholas, Stephen King, and Karen Kusama, through early memories, sensory experiences, and childhood trauma. No synopsis for Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Guys, we all know what Texas Chainsaw Massacre is about at this point, but actually really excited about this. And I don't know, let me know in the comments below which print should I watch first of all those crazy, weird, obscure type of prints. But anyway, last but not least, guys, this is actually from, I think I ordered it through the Shop app. Again, Shop I usually just use for like tracking purchases through other websites, but everyone seems to be using it these days, so you can buy stuff directly through that app from specific companies and stuff. But this I got from a place called, let me see one more time, if I can look at the label without giving my address away, Tall Man Toys and Comics in Tennessee. It took a while to get here. It was supposed to be here last week, but I guess it was, I don't know if it was due to weather and stuff, so it took a little longer to get here, but that's okay, because again, I had other stuff to show off. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. There are some other things I'm waiting for, but that'll just give me an excuse to do another video within the next week or so, hopefully after the holidays. But anyway, guys, this is something I don't show off often on the channel, but I thought this would be cool, especially to put on display in the movie room here. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 500-piece puzzle in this awesome little coffin-shaped box. The artwork, I love it. So the puzzle is going to look pretty dope once it's done. I suck at puzzles, so this will take me forever. I got to find a surface to actually do this on, and it's going to take me 65 years to do. So by the time I'm done with this, they'll have a new release of Texas Chainsaw Massacre for the 100th anniversary. But includes puzzle art poster. Wow. So I can break the puzzle up without feeling bad afterwards, because there's a poster of it too. Looks like I need another frame for this room. But anyway, super excited about that. And again, this is put out by Aquarius Puzzles. I was going to buy this. I had seen this on the website. It obviously wasn't Trick or Treat Studios, but then I saw it for cheaper on this Tall Man Comics or whatever I said it was from. So that's why I got it from here. It was like $15. So pretty excited about that. And shit, these go together perfectly, right? So that'll do it, guys, for this one. So pretty cool little haul here, if I do say so myself. Kind of cool. We got some DVD, 4K, CD, action figure, and puzzle. It's a pretty nice mix of stuff, if you ask me. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of this little haul. And let me know in the comments below what else you want to talk about. Anything movie-related, music-related, puzzle-related, action figure-related, all that good stuff. Hopefully you guys are doing well, happy, healthy, all that good stuff. Holidays are right around the corner. It's like I said, the 15th now when I'm filming this. It's 8:30 currently, so I'm gonna edit this video real quick, put this up, and hopefully within the next hour or so it's up on YouTube. Hopefully it looks good, sounds good, and all that good stuff. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you got some awesome holiday plans coming up. Let me know in the comments below what you guys are doing for the holidays. And if you're not doing anything with other people, if you're just chilling, relaxing at home, vibing by yourself, that's awesome too. Let me know, what you're doing there. Watching some scary Christmas movies, or just not scary Christmas movies. There's plenty of those too. So yeah, again, let me know, because I want to hear from you guys. I don't want to just be talking into the void. And yes, I still am promising that I will do a movie room tour video soon. Just got to find the right time and energy to do that. I'm thinking it's going to be it's probably going to be pretty long regardless, but a broad overview of the room, you know, showing what I have on the shelves, how I've organized things, whatever. And then if we want to break it up even further into other videos later down the line, I could do shelf by shelf type of thing where like you pull out every single disc, like, oh, here's the box set of this from Severin, and then I have Blood for Dracula, and then next up is Blood Hunt, and then next we have Blood on Satan's Claw, and blah 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 blah. So again, I don't think I want to do that for the first video. I think I want to do an overview of like, here's my Severin section. This is how I've set it up. Here's my Vestron video. Here's my Synapse, and so on and so forth. So let me know in the comments below if that sounds like a good idea, you know, to you guys. And again, it's still going to be fairly long. It's still going to be, you know, I'm not going to breeze through it. I'm still going to have, you know, pretty detailed stuff. At least I hope so. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So again, that video will be coming soon. Hopefully, probably, you know, after the new year holiday comes and all that. But I'll stop rambling now, guys. This video is not the longest, 16 minutes or so. So hopefully you guys stuck around to the end. I know people that do view my videos, which isn't very many of you anyway, I think the average view time is way less than what my videos actually are. So I don't know if these videos are too long, too short for you guys. I don't know what the deal is, but I'm gonna keep doing them how I see fit, and hopefully, you know, I get some people to stick with me along the way, and hopefully you guys are telling new people about me too, because I love to, you know, grow the family here a little bit. So that'll do it for me this time, guys. Again, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all that good stuff. Happy New Year. I should be able to get at least another video up before New Year comes. So, but just in case, you know, you never know what's going to happen. But, you know, if I don't do that, then hopefully you guys have a good one and you celebrate and you're responsible and healthy and happy and doing all that good stuff. And until next time, guys, peace out. Be good.